Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Libras. I hope you all are having a great day. I know that you are Libras. You know why? Because you set your intentions today that you're going to have a great day. So I know you're having a great day. What do we know about our wonderful Libras besides the fact that Libras are divine masculine duality? And that just means that you all are givers, right? And short, very, very short, you all are givers. Your male energy is direct. It's like a straight line, so it projects outward and it secures and has a very giving nature. That's the around the bend answer, right? Description or definition of that. Libras, your symbol are the scales. So Libras very much like Geminis are able to balance that divine masculine, divine feminine energy out. You are an air sign and you're a cardinal sign. So what that means, Libra, is that you Libras are active, you're artistic, you're easygoing, you're peaceable, you all prize beauty and harmony, you're very diplomatic, you're polished, and you're socially inclined, right? Especially when you feel comfortable around people, you're socially inclined, right, Libras? A Libra at a high vibration looks like this. You all are romantic, you're charming, great listeners, fair-minded, idealist, understanding, cooperative, diplomatic, gracious, and again, social when you feel comfortable in the right environment, right? So when we think about famous Libras, we think about, and Libras are charming. That's the thing that people love most about you all. That's your most likable trait. Zac Efron is a Libra. Lil Wayne is a Libra. Halsey is a Libra. Simon Cowell is a Libra. Eminem is a Libra. Kim Kardashian. If you know some other Libras, drop their names below. And guess what? We are in Libra season. So happy birthday to all of my Libras. Yes, Libra. Some of you all have been winning some absolutely wonderful prizes, right? So let's get into your reading. Let's see what we have. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Libras as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of money and wealth, and also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action, also in areas of creativity and emotions. What information do we have for my wonderful Libras? Did I say money and wealth? Because a lot of Libras have been experiencing a wonderful harvest. Not only the Libra season, a lot of you all are getting money for your birthdays. you know how some parents want to make sure you get whatever your age is. So if you're 11 or 12, you get $11 or $12, or if you're 20, you get $20, that kind of thing. When you're a kid or when you're a young adult. But it's harvest time for a lot of you all. Not only because October 1st was the harvest moon, but just because it's harvest time. Well, look at all these wonderful cards coming out for you all. Oh my goodness. Look at all the, I'm going to show you these cards. We have the Sun card, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Chariot card, we have the Star card, we have the High Priestess, and we also have the Strength card. So let's put some of these major arcanas up here. The Strength card. We also have the High Priestess. We have the Star card. Look at all these wonderful cards up here for you all. Just tapping into that strength. Look at that brow chakra activated. Look at this right here. Brow and crown chakra activated, actually. And then we have the Star card. We have the Chariot card. And we also have the Sun card. Tapping into that Leo energy. That fire. We know about the sun, right? The sun gives life, right? And you all are just feeling real victorious right now. Like I said, it is your season. So again, happy birthday. If I have not personally said happy birthday to some of you all, I'm saying it right now. Happy birthday to all of my Libras. Chariot card is attached to Cancer. So a lot of you all have willpower. And that willpower and that strength right here, both of these are Leo cards. Let me put these together. The Strength card and the Sun card, because the Sun is Leo's ruling planet. We know that the Sun is not a planet, right? It's a luminary, it's a star. But you all have been this double strength right here and become victorious at it. Have really been tapping into your third eye, really been paying attention to what your intuition has been telling you. So a lot of your visions have been coming through dreams, Libra. That's what I want to tell you. Even at night, again, the star, again, the sun is a star. It's a luminary, just like this. Right, so you all have been able to shine very bright in dark spaces. And then again, your willpower, this is attached to the Cancer, by the way, and your emotions. You have been able to keep your emotions at bay. And you are winning. Winning. Look how you're feeling right now. Knight of Wands. I love this. right? So you're feeling really good about life. You're feeling like risk taker, ambitious, action oriented, you know, just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's see what the rest of the cards have to say to you all, for you all. Yes, I'm loving this. Double strength. You have just been able to just keep your emotions intact. You know, like I said, you all are charming, but everybody, every single astrological sign could take it there if they really wanted to when it comes to dealing with difficult spirits. But you all have been able to, you know, exercise your willpower. And this is one. Look at all these wonderful cards coming out for you all. Yes. Oh my God, I'm loving this. Look at all these major arcanas. Like all of these major life changes happening for you all. You all have any freedom from fear. This is right here. This is attached to Gemini, right? By the way, the World card is attached to Saturn, right? But this is you are feeling any kind of free from fear. You're feeling really liberated right now. Let's pick this card back up. So I want you all to see this card right here, this World card. Look at you. Feeling liberated and free. Got on the rainbow dress and everything. Love it. Just feeling free about life. And this is you. Now when I see that this is a Gemini card. Remember I said Geminis have they have the ability, just like the Libras, to balance out their divine masculine and divine feminine energy. This is you tapping into your divine feminine energy. So not only are you a giver, you also know how to nurture yourself. You know how to give yourself the nurturing that you need, right? So it's one thing to by the way, this moon card is attached to Pisces. This means tricky love affair, right? So, and I'm going to get back to the lovers. I'm going to put these two together because I want to talk about these two. So, in case you all have had a tricky love affair, right? It's not tricky anymore. You've been able to tap into your divine feminine energy, right? Because I said your duality is divine masculine. So you are a giver. You want to make sure people are secure. You've been able to tap into your divine feminine energy and give yourself what you need. So this is no longer a tricky love affair for you, right? So what that looks like in a relationship with people is that when you know how to tap into both sides, so by default, we're either one or the other. But when you know how to tap into the other duality, right? In your case, is that divine feminine. That tricky love affair no longer becomes tricky because that person that you're in a relationship with is like, whoa, something is different about you. They don't really need me. So one or two things happen. Either person falls off, the relationship falls out because it's like, okay, this person really, I don't really need you. It would be nice to have you around, but I don't want the trickiness. You see what I'm saying? Look at this wheel card. Good karma in your favor. Again, when you love yourself deeper and harder, and you know you're dealing with people who you have to be an intuitive to like really see beyond things because they're not really telling you everything. That's frustrating. But when you tap into your intuition and you start loving yourself deeper and harder, everything works itself out. Look at you. This is this goddess, this divine goddess energy. This is the Empress card attached to Venus, right? So for some of you, this definitely had to do with you really, really love this person, and because it was a tricky situation, you've had to be patient. Look at this patient. This is the Hangman. See how this person is just patient? They're just suspended in air, right? Just kind of suspended. They're not afraid that they're going to fall and break their neck. They're just really, really just suspended right there. Just taking their time, being patient, right? So for some of you, because there was definitely some intimacy involved, and because of the tricky love affair, the thing that fixed all of this is your willpower. See right here in your emotions, to be able to really hold your tongue and remember how powerful and how strong you are. And it worked out in your favor. And this is how you're feeling right now. I love this. This Knight of Wands, you're feeling ambitious. You're a risk taker. You're action oriented. You know how to talk to people. You are enthusiastic. You're self-assured. You have the gift of gab. All these wonderful things for you. Let's pull an oracle card for you. Yeah, let's pull an oracle card for you and see. I'm loving. Ooh, that card just wanted to pop. We don't just go with that card. These are the oracle of the seven energies, the storyteller. Boy, do you have a story to tell. Look, let's see, 17 is 8, right? The root number of 17 in numerology is 8. The storyteller. Boy, do you have a story to tell about this situation right here and how you won, how you became victorious over this. I'm going to leave this up here for a second. You really have a story to tell because you have, look at all this colorful energy around you. This is with, again, that tricky love affair and how you got over all of that. How you were able to be victorious and all of that. You were able to hold your tongue. You were able to hold your peace. You were able to be, you had to tap into that double amount of strength that you have. And right now, life is just great. You were patient with yourself and look at the outcome. Just wonderful. And now you're going to tell a story. Some of you all are going to write a blog or a book about this interesting love story and how you had to really, really tap into your intuition. Of course, you're not going to use your name or their name in this storytelling, but I see some of you all actually telling your story, writing your story either in a book, writing your story, like telling your story in like an audio book, also starting a blog, a relationship blog, right? That's what I have for you. And so what's also, this is what I wanted to share with you all too. This is what I really, really wanted to share with you all. Very, 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 very powerful. Did I say very? Let me say it again. Very, very powerful, right? So the story that you all are going to tell, and I don't know how I almost forgot this part, but I'm so glad I didn't turn the camera off and move to the next video. This 8 right here, the 8 represents the energy exchange of money, right? So with business, right? So 8 is aligned with business. That's why I say a lot of you all are going to write books. You're going to start a blog. You're going to do audio books or something like that with this story that you have to tell, because 8 is aligned with business. So in that, the vibration of the number 8 takes a vision. That's your spirit. It creates a product or a service. That's the matter, right? That's the physical part of it. And it puts it out into the world. That's the enterprise. And so in return, it receives payment for the product or service. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You all have a story to tell, and it's so interesting and so amazing that people are not going to really believe it, but it's so much of a page turner that people won't be able to put it down. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's an audio book, even if it lasts for 8 hours, because I love listening to audio books. And some books I listen to, it just captures you from first of all, the person's spirit and their voice. That's the energy you're capturing, right, in these audio books. And sometimes I can listen to a story straight through. I'm listening to it when I'm laying down. I'm listening to it when I get in my car. I'm listening to it when I go for a walk. It's just amazing energy. And so some of you all have a story to tell that people will not believe, but it's going to be such a page turner. See this book right here? That's the key. That's going to be the key for you. That's the success right there. That's going to open the key to everything you've ever wanted, right? Congratulations, Libra. Congratulations to my storytellers. Have a great day. Bye.